Hello, I'm Drawing Pin and welcome to my Let's Play of Motorsport Manager, where we're in the Endurance Racing series with our own creator team Pinwheel Racing, and we promoted a couple of episodes ago into the A class, so we've got up into the big leagues now, and we had our first race which did not go well. I mean, it went well in that we got round and we made it, but we probably would have come last. I think I'm going to have to change up my tactics. The whole endurance thing isn't really down here because we've got really small fuel tanks, and the drivers can last 36 minutes, which is fine, but the fuel tanks are really small, so we may change that, possibly vote that out and put bigger fuel tanks in or something. But I tried to sort of fuel save with the hybrid mode, and I don't think that's going to work because you're just 2-3 seconds a lap slower than everyone, and by the time they do pit stop, you're not really that far ahead. So I think we'll probably adopt more of a sprint tactic and just do like 15 minutes, perhaps 16 minutes with each driver on soft tyres or medium tyres, depending on where are we? Drivers. See, depending on where they get fired up, like Chaubert and Engel could probably go with like a medium compound, whereas like Paul and Lara are going to be fired up really quick, and so maybe like going fast with a soft compound might be good with those a lot. Lau's probably going to be like a medium. Tang, I mean, he's doing fast food commercials or something, so once that stops, he's going to get a bit more, but he might be like a soft tyre or something. And I'm kind of debating whether to put Lara back in this car again because she's got awesome smoothness. So that's really going to play a factor. If we're going to do like sprints and stuff, we need some decent smoothness. Lau's coming along, he's joined a cult, so hopefully that'll drop off. How long will that take to drop off? Okay, 1 day, fair enough. So he should get all his stats back, so that'll be fine. So he's lost 1. He's only got 6 smoothness, but it is going up now. And yeah, the test track's going to be built, not before the next race, but it's going to be built, so that's going to start helping him buff up as well. So I think we're going to try that and stop, like, say 4 times or even 5 times. I think we'll try that. We're going to have to adopt our tactics and use the boost rather than the hybrid mode more. Might use the hybrid a little bit, but I think we'll boost and just try and be faster. See how that works out in this race. It's totally different to what we were doing in the B class. So let's come in here now, and we will. We had a mistake. No, we had a mistake, didn't we? Yeah, that did not help either. We'll come over here and take the interview after needing to make some hasty repairs. Yeah. Engine focus on reliability. It's true, I'm going to try and improve that for the next race. My mechanics need to get their act together. I'm doing a great job. My mechanics, we simply need more funding for a better factory. I'm going to piss. Alright, okay, the chairman's fine. I think that would have petered off. That's kind of what I figured. Let's come over here and we'll check out the pit crew next. Yeah, it was you with a mistake chance. Damn. You got tired really fast, or was that just me? Wow, you got tired really quick. Okay, let's go and check out the new hires, because I think getting a better pit crew is definitely going to be on the cards as one of the things we definitely want to do. Oh, hello. You do tyres and fixing, and you do tyres and refuel. I like that. And to be honest, you do the front jack, rear jack. I mean, hello. I think we'll hire those 2 in, I think. Oh, do you know what I did not do? And I've just thought about it. Is in the pre-season, I did not renew the pit crew contracts. So let's sort the pit crew out, and then I'll do that, and we'll get to the car repair. But let's sort the pit crew out first. Yeah, I just thought about that because I was about to lose my whole pit crew. So let's come here, and we'll put you in there. I think we'll cut you. We'll just get rid of you anyway. That will get rid of you. We want like sort of 14s, 15s kind of area is where we're looking for. So we'll start cutting some people, but for the moment, obviously, we'll leave them as is. Tyres and refuel. Got anybody there? There, they're both tired. Okay. Tyres and fixing. You'll be okay as well. Yeah, everybody's still okay. So everyone's really good. It's just that one person really got tired. So I'm kind of tempted to hire you in as well. And you. I think we'll drop you. And I think we'll leave. Yeah, let's just hire him in. Screw it. Let's hire him in, and we'll get rid of some of the other people that we don't want. I think that's the best thing. Pit crew is going to be vital with these long pit stops. We do not want mistakes. So you could do that. Yeah, you're fine there. So who do we want to get rid of? I think probably someone like you. Let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of a few of these people. We'll make a bit of room. It's just costing us money, so we may as well save a bit. We've got a couple of spots. Yeah, let's get rid of you as well. You're costing us 10 grand a race, so let's do that. Right, I'm going to go through now and renew all the contracts. I think that's the best thing to do. So we'll get to the car repair and go from there. Right, there we go. I've renewed all the pit crew contracts and the car is now repaired. I think we're waiting, yeah, it's just like 5 days almost, so we'll wait for that engine to be done. We'll drop out, which ones? I think they're both basically the same, aren't they? Yeah, we'll take that one out. That's going to be done. We don't want that. Was that skewed like that from the start? That might have been like that from the start. That would explain our poor reliability. Okay, yeah, that really annoys me when it does that. Right, what are we looking at? We're looking at the wings, front nose, engine, and the gearbox could do with some work. So do you know what? We'll take out those. We'll put where's the nose? Put the nose in for a bit of work, and we'll put we're going to build an engine. We'll put that one in. We'll put the 2 gearboxes in as well. Sorry, we'll just put the 1 gearbox in. That's the lower one. Let's put that one in, and oh no, let's go there. I'll roll it and come back in a day or two, and we'll get to the engine, but I'll probably swap those out when they get up to like 70-75% if they get there before the engine's done, which I don't think they'll do, but they might do. So let's move it on now. Okay, right, the engine is now built and ready to go, so that's good. So let's come over here, and I think we'll just build another engine straight away. What do we want to build? Build that. Do we want to use that? To be honest, I'm kind of tempted to not use that perk. It adds 5 days. We get this built before the race. We're not going to be able to use it, but we could get it built. I'm tempted not to use it. It adds so much time. We've got so many parts to do. I don't think it's worth it. We'll put that one in because we're actually going to use this engine. That takes 3 less days. I like that. That's a nice one, and we can use that because of our what are we looking at? Because of our investor, that's the word I'm looking for. Yeah, so that's cool. And I mean, eventually, when we get the test track built, we'll be able to build that one. Yeah, we're working on the test track, so we don't want to waste time with that. That's going to be too long because we're going to build an engine. We're going to build one more engine, but I think we'll wait for these to unlock. So we'll probably get onto like a gearbox or something. So let's build that, I think. And then we'll get and do some gearboxes after that. I think we don't want to design too much, so let's go up a little bit. Let's put that in for some work. We could get that done really quickly. I think we're going to go with that. Or do we put the noses in? Let's put the noses in for a little bit of work. I'm going to keep coming back. We've got 18 days, so I'm going to come back and just check on it. And when these get up to like 70%, we'll leave it, I think. And then we'll just focus solely on this engine so we can get to use that for the race because it is slightly better. So let's roll it on now, and I'll come back. Oh, we've got a load of sponsors, but I think there's a lot more, so we'll hang on to that. Just going to have a look. Yeah, we'll wait for some more sponsors. So we'll wait for those to come in, and then we'll check on all the sponsors as well. So that'll be good. Hopefully there's a few 4 stars in there. That'll be really nice. Okay, right, the engine is built, so let's go and do that. The other one got a bit higher than I actually wanted it to, but there we go. I've swapped out some of the other parts, and I got the gearboxes up a little bit as well, so that's all good. So let's get that one in now for some work, and we'll take out these grey parts now, and we'll put that in because we're probably not going to build many more engines, or probably going to build one more engine. No, waiting for the test tracks. Let's start on the gearboxes next. We'll go with that one because that is the best one. Yeah, that's a pretty good one. So we'll go with that one, and yeah, that's good. We'll go with that one and put that one down. And then when the test track's built, which I think is very close, we'll come back and we'll build another engine, but we might as well put a gearbox in. So that's still not up to our engines, but still, we've got the fourth best engine on the grid, which is strange, but there we are. So we're just going to work on those, I think, now. Do you know what? We're going to work on some brakes as well, I think. Brakes. We really need that other, what's it, factory sorted. That's what we really need as well. So what's the next race going to be? So rear wings, suspension. Okay, so let's put the suspension in for some work, and we'll put one of those rear wings, that one as well. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll get that one up to like 80%, and we'll get some of these suspensions and stuff up as well. The reliability really hurts last time. Got some scouting reports, so we might as well go and check them. But I think I'm largely scouting people that aren't very good. Although Ebony, yeah, she's good, but she's got rubbish marketing. So although with the short stints, the stamina bar is not going to be as essential because we're going to be doing short runs. So it's going to be important, but I don't think it's as important as it was in the B class, to be honest. Oh, hello. Fashionista. So he's got like 90% marketability. It's a bit of a hothead, so mechanic relationship is not good. But look at that improvement rate. Damn. We'll put a favourite on you, I think. Might be one to watch for later, but I don't think right now. Oh wow, look at that improvement rate. Damn. I'm just gonna interested to see where you get, so we'll put a focus on that. Wow, that is a really good one. And again, look, the person we want with a great improvement rate. Fun runner, so yeah, he's got like 59. Not particularly brilliant, and he doesn't like being in first place, but still got 4-star potential, so I think we'll hang on to that. We'll come over here now and we'll check out these sponsors. Okay, well that's a great one, but we're not going to hit it. But it's only 6 races for 250 less. I kind of like that one rather than that one. Although we get the million up front. No, let's go with that one. Let's go with that one. We're not going to hit that sponsor, but that's fine. Over here... Oh, seriously? Come on. Nothing great there. Oh, hello. Ooh, 15 races though, but I think that's probably worth it. 400k a race. 13 races, 300k. Yeah, let's go with that one. It's going to lock us in for over a season, but I think that's fine. So we're going to lose that anyway, so grabbing a 4-star sponsor like that, that's once Falco and Chaubert and Lara, they're all champions, they've got that buff. I suspect our marketability will drop down below 40, below 70, and so we might lose that 4-star, so actually locking that down is not a bad idea. I think I'm probably going to go Brutus Tyres. That's 1.1 million. It's not brilliant, but although actually, yeah, there's not really anything in it. I suppose there is million, but it's one less race. That's a tough call. Wow, 2. Okay, yeah, that's because all our sponsors are cards. Just thinking, what the hell? 2.8 million. Yeah, it's a shame you have to click on it to get it to update. I think we'll probably go with that one. I'm kind of leaning towards that one. Let's go with it. Get us extra 50k a race. Don't think there's much in it. So there we go. That's dropped us down. So that's good. I think we're not quite at the race. There we go. Test track is... Oh, is the test track built? Sweet, the test track's built. Right, okay. Well, then we were right on top of it. So there we go. We can build great engines. So we'll build a great engine once we've finished that. We've got the best staff. Okay. So we'll build that once we've got the gearbox done. We'll go back and build an engine, and then we'll get the gearboxes next. I think that's the next thing to do. The telemetry center. That's... where are we? That's only 3 weeks away, so we'll be able to build great engines and gearboxes. I don't think we can afford to do much else this season, but we'll see how we go. We're only spending 600 grand a race, so we probably got a bit more room, but I want to build a few more parts. We'll probably put a brakes facility down before the end of the season as well, I think, because the upgrade cost of this is like 12 million, so there's no way we can afford that. So yeah, let's come over here now, and we won't select that one. We'll select that one. We've got low wear, we've got high burn, and it's going to be reasonably cold. I'm kind of leaning towards doing that. As I say, I might take one less set. Should we take one less set? We've been doing our 5.5, but I feel like the super soft might be a bit more important now because we're kind of more sprinting with the limited fuel. I think this or this tyre, the medium or the soft compound, whichever the tyre is, I think is going to I think it's going to lend itself more to that, to be perfectly honest, rather than that tyre. I don't think that one's going to be very good. I think that's what I'm going to do. Right, let's come over here and we will fit a engine. Car one, that one. We'll give them that one because it's slightly more reliable, so that's good. Yeah, that's all good. What are we doing over here? We're improving the engine and everything. That's fine. I'm now just thinking, should I put... Ooh, Lara's got 91 now. I'm kind of wondering whether to put Lara in this car. She's got really good smoothness, which I really like. But this guy's good. He's good all round, whereas Lara's smoothness and overtaking, I suppose she's not bad. I kind of like... I might put Lara in there. Yeah, Lau's got his... lost his joined a cult thing, so that's good. No, I think we'll leave it the way it is. Or do we... No, we're going to swap it out. I think... Do we say equal car, or do we say... We said equal over here, and we said best. Well, whatever. I don't mind. I think we're going to put Lara back. We'll keep the team together, I think. I think that's good. So I shall now cut away and do some practicing, and I'll see everyone for qualifying. Now, welcome back to qualifying here in the Ardennes, and it was dry at the practice. I'm sure it's going to be dry in the qualifying, but well, for 10 minutes it is, so that's good. We're going to go Engel, and I'm... Oh, did I put... I guess I did put Lara in, I can't remember now. We'll go there, and we're going to go with those two. And I've made it so that Engel and Lara, because again, this just seems random as to who's in this spot that you can then go. I don't know what it's based on. Best adaptability maybe, but it seems to change. But anyway, because well, no, because Tang's got the worst adaptability. And then I made it so Paul is the better one over here and gets the better stack because he is the better driver on that one. We got like a pretty good amount of knowledge. We've got some super soft, like so close to getting level 2 before the end, just a little whisker off, but never mind. And we got that, and then I went with the soft tyres as well. I'm probably going to go with these soft or medium compounds with the race, and we'll just do 3 or 4. Ooh, light footed on the super soft. I kind of tempted to use that actually. I think we might use that in the race. Okay, let's come over here, and we've got... Oh, they've both got light footed on the super soft. Okay, I think we're going to use that. And we'll go with that super soft compound, and it'll act a bit more like the soft compound. And we should be able to get quite a few laps out of it, but go quick. That's going to be good, actually. That's going to be handy. We've got 97 and 98, I think, with our setups as well. So that's all good. Let's come over here. And we will set off, let's set Engel first. We'll just set you off, do our usual, let's just give a little bit of a gap, out you go. Get, see how these two do, swap over, put the other two in, and then we'll decide who's going to do another run or two based on their lap times. I think that's the best thing to do. So obviously Engel is setting purples, but we haven't got the others out on track. I mean, it's just you know, initial. Obviously Engel is probably going to be quicker. He is in the better. He's got that slightly better engine, but at the moment there is no real better car. At the moment they're all pretty well much equal. But obviously Engel's gone quick. 44.5. Oh wow, 42.2. Damn. Okay. But we've still managed to get, yeah, if we could just hit that sponsor target, that would be really sweet, to be honest. Let's come over here to Engel, and then we'll swap out, and we'll get Lara to do a stint. And Yeah, there we go. Get them. Come on. Get them to settle that. Oh, sorry, Chaubert, isn't it? I don't know why I said Lara. Anyway, we'll get to you. We'll swap. I don't. Do you know what? I don't, if we're going to use this in the race, I don't want to use many tyres. Damn, I should have brought more sets. Crap. Do you know what? Yeah, well, damn, I should have brought more sets. Damn it. Okay, we're not going to change tyres. Might change a tyre at the end, but I think for now we want 4 sets for the race. We're probably going to go supers probably going to go soft tyres as well. We're not just going to use the supers, but I think when we've got the supers, we're going to have to pay attention to that and you know, stack some extra ones because we'll use them for the qualifying. Especially if it's like now it's the softest compound, we're going to use that for the qualifying as well. If it was like, you know, if we got the ultras, that'd be fine. The amount we brought, there's plenty. Probably brought too many, to be honest. But as it's the softest compound, yeah, we're going to need a few extra sets, I think. But still, let's see how they do. They're not going to set great time because they're on rubbish tyres. But 44.6, 44.7. To be honest, that wasn't bad. Seems we're on a scrub set of tyres. That wasn't that bad. Yeah, I've lost out though. I mean, that was a still pretty decent time, to be honest. I'm kind of pleased with that. Do we put another set of used tyre? Do we put another set of tyres on or not? So let's have a look at this. Yeah, Lau and Engel. Toulouse and Engel set pretty good, almost equal time. And then Lau and Chaubert have set not quite as good a time, but pretty good. Chaubert's is pretty much on top of Engel's. Lau's is obviously a little bit behind because he is, you know, he's not quite as good as the other guy. So what do we do? Kind of tempted to sit here and maybe put a set of supers on for the last stint with these drivers. That's 3 sets for the race. That's going to be tough. Let's do it. Let's send Lau out now. And then we can always get them to go again, possibly. Track should be nice and clear as well. So that'll help us out, no traffic. There we are. Everybody's coming for their final run, so let's see how we can do. We're on a new set of tyres now. We need another set, but 3 sets for the race, that's going to be okay. So neither driver is setting a brilliant lap time there, that's not good. If you get out of our way, because we've got some traffic in us. Oh, green sector for Chaubert, so that's good, but Lau hasn't set one, but that might just be good enough for... Oh, 9th! Oh, just off. Damn it. That is so close. 43.5. Oh, that was a good time. 44.7, I don't think Lau improved at all, to be perfectly honest. I'm thinking of, if we've got time, I don't think we're going to have enough time, are we? Damn it. No. No, she's not going to have time. I was going to say, I'll just send her out again. She might just be able to get that, but no, we've not got enough time, that's it. Okay, well, let's just speed it up then till the end. That's a shame. I mean, it's only 100k, but still, it just every bit helps, you know. We just really need that every little bit of money we can get at the moment. There we go, Arnett, Shimizi Boom. Yeah, it's those guys again that won the championship last season. Oh, they've got the same colour as us as well. And welcome back to the Ardennes on race day, where it's nice and dry, but and it's going to stay that way at least for 45 minutes, so that's good. So I think we're going to go with a super soft tyre, and I'm going to do, you know, 4 or even 5 stops. I think that's going to be the way to go, and we'll treat it a bit more like a sprint, I think. So yeah, we'll get Lara. She's going to be fired up. She's going to be on that super soft tyre. Reckons it's going to last 21 to 24 minutes. Yeah, you see that one's going to last, I mean, you know, I know the tooltip's totally off, but 45 minutes, I mean, the driver can't stay in the car for that long. So I think these two compounds are probably where it's at, whereas I think the B class, these two harder compounds, the medium and the hard compound, were definitely where to go. I think it's the medium and the soft compound this time. So I think we'll go there because you've got really good smoothness as well. And I think what we'll do is someone like Engel will probably go out on the soft tyre because he's got a long, whereas these people that are fired up, they could do a short stint on these, come back in, get fired up again, and then go back out again on it. I think that's what we're going to do. And then Engel will do like a longer stint, say with the soft tyre, and Chaubert might do a bit of a longer stint as well. We've got 12 laps of fuel, so I'm going to, you know, not got a lot of fuel either. I mean, yes, we can fuel save, but I think this super soft tyre is the way to go, and we've not packed enough of them. So that's going to be an issue. I think we'll do the same over here. Again, it's like, you know, Tang come out on this super soft tyre. He's fired up straight away. The amount of fuel we've got in the car, I don't think it's worth doing it. You know, I rode around with the low fuel setting and hybrid mode on, but we were like 3 or 4 seconds down a lap. So I don't think we're really going to gain anything. So I think we're going to have to treat it more like a sprint and just go for it. I think that's our best bet. So we're going to go... No, we're not going to attack because the car is not looking good. I also did attack and overtake, which was stupid. But we're just going to leave that there. What is the temperature? It's only 15. Okay, so that's okay. Right, let's do it. Yeah, I went attack and overtake with both cars, and obviously the reliability of the cars is not there yet. So... you know, we gotta try and nurse these cars home without repairing. I think that is our #1 goal. So she's fired up, so she's going to stay high with push just for like 1 lap, and then we'll drop her down. He's going to get fired up, and he'll do the same. Right, so we're about ready to get going. Here we go. We're about to race. There we are. We're off. We should be quick. Yeah, pretty much everyone's on the super. That's kind of what I figured. A lot of people fired up as well. But wow, okay. And you're behind, not quite ready for the... I guess we could just fuel save, couldn't we, for the first bit, because the boost isn't actually active. So you may as well just fuel save for a little bit. And then once the boost is ready, drop it off like that. And then we'll get ready to do a bit of a boost, I think. There we are, boost. Does the boost affect our engine wear? That's a good question. I don't know. I feel like it probably would do. Ooh, are we still just boosting? There we are. Let's switch that off. And I think we'll come there now. And you're about to get fired up, so let's let you go. You're going to get a boost as well, so let's get you going. Lara's still fired up. Boost. Switch that boost off again. So I think this is the way to go, is be fast. So this is going to be a lot of juggling. Is there like a hotkey for this? Doesn't look like it. Okay. That's going to be awkward. Still fired up. You're still fired up as well. We've got to keep an eye on the condition of the car as well, because that really hurts last time. So there we go. Let's let him boost. See if we can get past some of these cars. Come on. Go, go, go. There we go. So we'll boost past those two. There we are. Keep him going like that for a bit. Yeah, I think this sprint's going to be our best bet, I think that's the way we're going to go with it. Sprint. We've got the super soft wearless as well, so I'm really hoping that's going to help us out. It's not hot either, so they're not going to heat up crazy as well. We'll drop that down now. And we'll get ready to boost with Lara. No, we don't want to boost here. This is where all the twisty stuff is. We want to kind of boost down this start-finish straight and down that back straight, I think. I think that's where probably the good boost zones are, just to get maximum performance out of it. I would assume that the boost wears the engine out, but I have no idea, to be honest. So there's a bunch of people saving fuel. I don't think we're going to worry too much with that. I think, like, you know, I guess Lara could save a bit of fuel. And I guess you could save a bit of fuel. We could just activate it for like a lap or something and just save a little bit of extra fuel. But because I think our tyres are going to last longer than the 7 laps of fuel that we've got remaining. So I think we'll probably do that. and just try and save up as much fuel. So she's got like 7 laps of fuel, so that's fine. They're kind of driving away from us at the front, but that's probably the top guys, so I'm not too worried about that. They're doing like 47s, we're doing 48s, 49.8. Oof, that's bad. He's fired up. No, he's not fired up. Looking at the wrong guy. The thing that boosts charges faster, that might be a bit better one. Doesn't hold as much of a charge, but it it fills up really quick. Like within a lap or two, it's full. As I remember from my playthrough on the GT that I did. Well, I didn't quite finish that one, I don't think, but I did play it quite a bit. Yeah, we're looking good. Okay. Just got to keep an eye on those parts because they are going to wear out. That is my only concern. We really need that factory. We've got a decent mechanic that can do all the reliability part bits, but we just need some more factory staff, I think, so we can, get these up to speed. I think reliability is going to be the key. The pit stops are a nightmare anyway. Yeah, you're pushing and you're on you're fired up. So I don't really want to push. Yeah, so I also think with this, I don't think the big sort of like Falco with his 80 stamina, that's probably going to be enough, I think. It's just like fuel tank, there's no way you're going to do, although the laps are pretty long, you might be able to do 2 stops. I think some tracks you might be, some tracks you might not. It's going to be a tough call, to be honest. I don't really know, but yeah, I think we've got 3 laps of fuel, so we've got plenty of fuel. Let's boost a bit with this car, and then we'll boost with this one as well a little bit. So yeah, a lot of people are coming in now, so I think we're going to get you to come in. You do 1 more lap and then you can come in. Got plenty of tyre over here, so I think we'll be okay. That super soft wear less is really going to help us out, I think. So I think that's where it's going to help us out. Okay, let's go. And we're going to bring you in now. And we're going to get Lau in. We're going to go with another set of supers, and then we'll probably just go softs at the end. Where do we go with a set of softs? He's got quite a decent stamina bar, hasn't he? Got quite a decent stamina bar. We're going to have to do, he's going to definitely do the supers because he's just, well, to be honest, do we waste a set of supers on him or do we just leave it for the good people? Joe, I'm kind of leaning towards just, we'll leave that for when Paul goes out again, and we'll put Tang onto this and try and get him to go as far as he can, and we'll just use him for one 15-20 minute stint or something, and we'll try and split it up with the others. Although to be honest, he's going to have to do most of it because we've only got 36 minutes in the car, haven't we? Either way, we need to put some fuel in as well, don't we? Really just need to fill it back up again. Yeah, let's go with a set of supers again, although Tang is fired up when he comes out, isn't he? Might be helpful. Do you know what? I think we're going to go Lau. We're going to go with the soft tyre. There we go. So you push. We don't want to push too much. We can probably push a little bit with the engine. Get it to boost a little bit, and then where are you? Quite a bit further up the road, not that much though, but far enough. So you're going to come in next lap, as we should be okay for that. So you boost, turn up your engine a little bit, do a quick lap, in you come. We're going to get Chaubert. I think we're going to do the same. We're going to get her with a soft tyre. Yeah, we need more sets of supers. That much is certain, but still, that's okay. Yeah, there we go. That's good. So Lau's out now. That's fine. Don't want to push that too much because I'm just more worried about the car than anything. We really struggled with the reliability, so we've got to. Oh, someone's given a drive-through penalty. Nice. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, right, where's Lau? So So we're going to do a nice boost down this straight, I think. Let's boost it. There we go, you're out now as well. Let's switch that engine down. And we'll do a little boost there as well. Switch it off, and we'll probably do a little fuel save run as well, I think. Probably burn it down. Let's get a fuel save. Yeah, let's do a fuel save. Let's save a load of fuel, and then when they get fired up, they can turn up the engine a bit maybe. But yeah, the engines and the gearboxes are not too bad. It's the suspension and brakes I'm worried about at the moment, and I think the front nose as well is a bit on shaky ground. It's going to wear out. So these two should be able to do a long stint. So Paul's done 22 minutes. Okay, right. So we're only a third of the way through. Yeah, this 36 minutes in the car is going to be difficult because Lara can only do like 10 minutes really. So we may get her to do the last stint at the end. But as I say, more super soft tyres would have really helped us out. So I think we're okay. Let's speed it up and we'll let them go round. We're doing okay. And we'll just let them get to their fired up zones, I think, and then they'll push the car a little bit. What lap times are we doing? 49.8, 48.9. So okay, Joubert's really got to put up that pick up the pace. We may drop her out actually and put Paul in the best car. That is a good call. I didn't think about that. Yeah, she's fired up. Let's let her push a little bit. Turn up the engine, boost. And then Lau's going to get fired up as well, but we won't attack because I just don't want to wear the car out. We'll just keep an eye on it. Right, we're up to 7th. I like that. Let's boost a little bit there. And Lau's going to get fired up in a minute as well. Yeah, he's fired up now. Let's go. Yeah, car 2 is looking really dodgy. We're going to have to do some repairs, I think, with that when we come in. Each time we'll just try and repair a part or something. Oh, damn, did I leave the boost on over there? I think I did. Oh, well. Okay, let's do a bit of fuel save as well. Yeah, we're going to be hot swap. We're going to stop a lot of times, but I think this is the way to go. I feel like this is the way to go. That just driving around slowly, trying to save fuel like crazy, I just don't think it's going to work. Not with these tiny fuel tanks, you know, which kind of makes no sense, to be honest. In an endurance race, doesn't really make a lot of sense to me. But there you go. I think we're going to have to turn this car down because we don't want to push it. Yeah, it's getting pretty bad already, and we've got 50 minutes to go. So I think when we stop, we'll repair like the suspension or something. We'll fix a part, I think, with every time we stop, and we might do that over here as well. I'd kind of like to try and avoid it over here if we can. So I think we're going to try and get Joubert now to go as long as she can. If she could do another half an hour, that'd be awesome. But she ain't got the fuel, so that is a shame. But it would be so cool if she could do that. I think if we could just save it so she could probably do 5 laps, that would be really nice. And he can do 4 laps. Yeah, okay. She could do 5 laps, that's fine. Yeah, people are in the pits. Okay, that's good. So if she does another 5 laps, it's going to be like 26 minutes. So I think Falco's then got to go out for the majority of the race. Possibly on the soft tyre again. So he can do like 25 minutes stint or something. Because Lara has got literally like 10 minutes left in the car, really, we'll call it. And you know, we might have to do an extra lap, and if we have to do an extra lap, it's almost 2 minutes. So, how are we doing? Yeah, Lau's getting really tired as well. Tang's not going to last long, so I'm kind of tempted to put Tang on the super soft. Damn, yeah, it's going to be rough. Okay, Chauvert's doing alright. She's still doing fine. I'm okay with that. I just don't want to repair the car, so I'm not pushing the car at all. Allows up to 4th, so we get him to do one more lap, and then we'll come in, I think, and Chauvert can do 2. I think that's the way to go. And we're halfway through the race. Okay, that's not bad. I like it. Okay, Lau, let's boost. And then we'll get, we're going to get Tang in. Yeah, that might, I don't know. That might be a mistake, but I think we could probably now go with those tyres. We'll lose those last 2. And we'll just fill up the car again with fuel. We will repair a part. We'll repair that, I think. We'll come in and we'll repair like the brakes or something for the next one, maybe. And we may have to repair 2 parts, but I think we're going to repair 1 part now. If we repair 2. Let's just repair the what? That's the longest one, is it? Yeah, we're going to have to repair the parts, so we just repair them all now. Let's leave it. We'll repair 1 and we'll leave the rest. I think that's the way we'll go with that one. Yeah, that looks all good. Let's go with that. And so, yeah, the engines are fine, so I think we'll turn that up. We'll let him go, and then we'll watch you now, because we'll get you to boost. How are you doing? So you're not too bad. I'm going to try and get you to not repair any parts. But that's our biggest issue at the moment, is reliability. Come on, let's boost. Right, we're going to bring you in, and we're going to get angle out, and we're going to go with a set of supers. So I think we can easily do that. We did 14 laps. Yeah, I think that's the way we go. There we are. Park condition. Do we fix it? I think we leave it, but we just don't go aggressive. We just leave everything on neutral. And that we don't go overtake or anything like that, and just leave it like that. So Engel's got pretty good. Yeah, he's got really good smoothness as well. So yeah, that looks all good. I was just checking to make sure everything's all up to speed and everything, which it does look fine. There we go. Let's boost. Right, he's all in, and they're just getting a part fixed now. So yeah, that's really dropped Tang out, but he's fired up. But I think, to be honest, we're not gonna do that. Let's just ignore that. He's fired up. I want to get the car in. I'm hoping that the others will get repairs as well. 0.5, damn. That is bad. That is really bad. Let's watch him, and we'll get him to boost now down this straight. Ooh, yeah. See, parts are looking dodgy, so now we're just going to get Engel to go as far as he can into this race. We need to get... How long did Paul do? So Paul's got 12 minutes. Chauvert's got 10 minutes. So Engel really needs to do like 25. Yeah, well, he needs to do as many laps as he can now. So we might have to do some fuel saving. So let's just do some fuel saving. And I think, to be honest... Oh, what? Ooh, is that for us? Oh, yes, they got drive-through penalty. Nice. I like it. I like it a lot. So we're going to just do some fuel saving. I think we're going to save some fuel over here as well. Parts looking dodgy, but... So, what's everybody else over here? So, Paul can do, we'll say 13 minutes he can do. So, yeah, these two are going to have to go as long as they can into this race. As far as they can. To just stop once more. That's ideally what I'd like to do, is do 3 stops rather than 2, rather than 4, but we'll see. And see if we can save as much fuel as we can. And we're just not going to push the car that much. I think 3 or 4 stops is our aim. I think 3 stops ideally is where we want to be at. but it's just whether we can actually make this, whether Tank can make this last. I don't know whether he can. I think we may have to hot swap between Paul and Lau over here. I think Engel can do it. He's got pretty good smoothness, and that buff, that perk should help us out a bit. Yeah, I think the battery recharging thing might be a better way to go. Oh, come on. It's a bunch of them all together. That's a B class. Okay. Oh yeah, they've got the boost, haven't they? Go Engel, go man, go. Oh no. Oh, hang on, what's going on? Yeah, okay. We're gonna have to do some part fixes. Damn it. Damn, that's not good. That is not good. Yeah, I mean, look at that. The car's really bad. Reliability is killing us right now. It's really killing us. We just haven't got the factory. That's really the issue. So we just can't put the parts in to, you know. So we're in a good spot here, but there's so many cars that are all close to us, and then there's a big gap between Tang and the rest of us. Oh, is there? Yeah, there is. Sorry, I'm looking at the other car there. Okay, so Engel's fired up, but I'm not going to push it. Let's push for like half a lap, try and get a bit of heat back in those tyres. And to be honest, we're going to have to push here as well. Get Engel to push for like half a lap or something. Let's go boost again. Although boosting is probably not going to help us out. To be honest, we're probably not far off doing that. I think we'll go with a little bit of fuel save. And where are you? Do a little bit of fuel save in there as well. Go hybrid. And then we'll go back to there again. So we've got 6 laps of fuel, and we've got 5 laps over here of fuel. I think we'll keep that going, and we could probably get a bit more. So we are up to 3rd now. They're in the pits getting a part fixed, but they're like miles ahead of us, to be honest. So it's really going to make much difference. It might make a difference to Makarov and that, but to us, I don't think it's going to make much difference. Yeah, we're going to have to get the car repaired big time. Okay, you're down. Okay. Yeah, we've saved a load of fuel, and that was kind of pointless. We're going to keep going around because it's not going to break right away. I really don't want to stop twice. I think we're okay here. I think we're okay. We could probably do 4 laps. That's kind of what I want. And then we're going to have to get loads of parts fixed, which I think is going to really hurt us. But these guys will... Lots of people having parts. So, yeah, he's really struggling. But we're going to have to just leave it to him, I think. We could... let's bring him in. No, let's bring him in. His tyres are almost gone. Let's bring him in. Let's get the parts done. We'll get that part fixed. Get fuel. We get like 11 laps of fuel. That's going to be plenty. We could get 10 laps of fuel, couldn't we? Do some fuel saving. So we're not going to turn... Are we going to turn the engine up? What's the condition of the parts? I think we probably could turn the engine up a little bit. So let's have a little bit of extra fuel. There's 20 minutes to go. Although 10 laps. It's like if we put that in, we don't have to fuel again. We're just going to stop the drive, swap out the driver, and that's going to be it. And so, who are we going to go with? I think we're going to go with Paul, and then we'll get Tang to do the last bit. Yeah, let's do that. He can go with those supers as well. And I'm kind of we're going to have to fix that, aren't we? Let's just fix it now. We might have to do those. Yeah, we might have to do the front nose or something at the end, but hopefully we can get away with that. But I think we've got to fix those parts. Right, that looks all good. So you come in now. You're okay, but we are going to have to fix the suspension and front nose, I think, here. But a lot of cars around us are having issues as well, so I'm hoping that that's going to help us out. So let's boost a bit. So I was like, I have no idea whether, in my mind, you're putting extra stress onto the, like Zubar, there we go, they're getting a part fixed. So I think we're not going to be the only ones that are going to get parts fixed. So in my mind, if you get that boost up, you're gonna, you're gonna be putting more stress and strain onto the car. So, right, let's have a look at where we're at. With 17 minutes to go. Lara might be able to do. We might just be able to get away with one stop if we fuel save now. It's whether he's got enough tyre. I don't know if he's got enough tyre, but we're going to conserve it as well. I really want to get 3 laps. If we can get 3 laps, we could be in a window where Lara might just be able to do a stop without stopping again. But his tyres are going off. But I think it's worth it. Okay, we're out here. Okay. Damn, yeah. Well, that's the thing. Look at that. He's stopped an extra time and got loads of parts fixed. So, but we're in a position where we can actually push the car a little bit. Tyres are getting really cold. So we've saved the fuel, so I think we're okay there. Let's just save a bit more. Yeah, we've got a part problem now. We've got suspension and front wing. Okay. Well, I really want to push it and get another go. I think it's going to be a risk, but I think we can do it. If we get one more, we might just be able to get Lara in the car and just do it. It's going to be so close. We're there. Okay, he's fired up. What's the car looking like? It's not too bad, is it? Let's push a little bit. But he's going to have to come in anyway because he's not going to make it to the end either. We're going to get points deducted. So right, we're going to come in now with you. I think his tyres are going to go off. We're going to get Lara into the car. Going to put that in. I think by the time we put fuel and parts fixed, I don't think we're actually going to be too far off, to be honest. We probably don't need a lot of fuel, do we? Like 8 laps? Let's go with that. And get those 2 fixed. We're not going to touch the brakes. So yeah, we're going to be stationary for a minute. So Lara should be able to finish this. That's okay. That's good, I like it. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. It's just whether Engel's got enough tyre left, they're going to go off. And there's not much we can do about that. He's pushing. How's he doing? He's getting to boost down there. There's going to be a bunch of people in the pits, so he's getting to boost. Oh, tyres just managed to get in before they went off the cliff. Perfect. I like it. We're going to be close with the nose, so I think we're going to have to turn that down. Unfortunately, I don't think we can push much more and afford it. So Engel's in. Now Lara's on the go. Okay, let's just have a look at this. I don't want to push the car. I think we can turn the engine up. So we'll turn the engine up a little bit. We've got plenty of engine. And how are we doing over here? Yeah, we can't really, we've got to nurse this car home over here, to be honest. Although you're going to be coming into a few. Yeah, let's turn the engine down because that's not looking good. Got 10 minutes to go. Yeah, let's turn the engine down. Doesn't look good. Over here, I think we're okay. We'll just stay conservative with the driving style, I think. We're fired up. We should be able to drive to the end now. We should just about make it, hopefully. He's getting close. So another 2 laps. We get another 2 laps. We're okay. And then we'll have to get that front nose fixed. There we go. Oh, look at that. We're in 4th. Oh, yes. Got Kucevic breathing down our neck, though. But that's okay. So we could get another lap after that. How much time have we got left? So we've got 10 minutes. So we're actually okay. Yeah, we'll try and get him to go as long as he can, I think. So we've got excess fuel over here. That one's going to be kicking to excess fuel in a minute. We'll boost as well. Get some boost on the go. Okay, that's just more like it. And we'll turn it down. And we can keep up the engine up. To keep the engine going. They're coming in the pits. Yes! Right, okay, where are you? So, you could do another lap after this, I think. No, it's going to be tight. No, you're not going to be able to do another lap. Let's bring you in then. And then let's put allow into the car. We have no... we could use one of these scrub set of supers, couldn't we? Let's do that. I think that we'll go with that. Although, no, let's go with that. Let's do that. It's probably going to be quicker. We've got plenty of fuel. We don't need to touch that. We'll fix the nose. Do we fix the nose? Do you know what? We're not going to fix the nose either. We're going to be 30 seconds stationary. Got a few laps to go. I think we're okay. Let's leave that. Yeah, let's do it. I think the engine might be okay just to go up a bit. No, it's not. No, it's not. Yeah, reliability, that's going to be our golden rule. We need reliability. So we've got 6 minutes, so it all depends on when this race stops as to whether we get a penalty or something. We're okay over here. She's got plenty of time. She's going to have to drive around like that, I think. Yeah, I know. I'm just looking at it, I know. It's just whether Lara hits that cut-off point or not. It's going to be close. They're fired up behind, but we're looking pretty good here. We are looking good. Up front, no, that's B class. Fair enough. Okay, let's boost. Get out of my way, B class. Oh, B class is gone. Oh wow, there's a couple more people gone as well. Oh, that's one of that. Is that? Yes. Oh yeah, they look like the GT40 car, don't they? Okay, let's just crawl round, mate. Just crawl it round. I know you're going to chew up the car. So, yeah, we're going to get docked a point. Damn it. Going to lose a point, I think, because the race is going to end. First is up there. Yeah, we're going to lose a point. Oh, so close. Let's boost. Let's see if we can. Let's boost. Let's go. Let's see if we get there quicker than. See if we can outpace the clock. Oh, is the clock stopped? The clock stops. Oh, sweet. The clock stopped. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, okay. So once it... Ah, right. Oh, look at that. 35 seconds. And yeah, you just go for it, mate. Go, go, go. Don't think we're going to catch anybody, but still. 3rd and 10th. I am pleased with that. That was good. Feel like I did better. That first race was a bit of a shit show, but I think this is the way to go. Speedy, do 3 stops. I think that's the way to go. Everybody's probably going to do 4. Right, there we go. We got a... Did we? What? We got a drive... Did we get it? I didn't know. Did we get a drive-through? I didn't know I'm getting a drive-through penalty, but okay. Did we get a drive... I did not notice us get a drive-through penalty, so I'll have to look back at that. But okay, right. Well, there was a. Was it like you or someone that got one and near us? So yeah, I don't know. Either way, we got 3rd. We just got on the podium. 2nd race of the season, 3 stops. That's the key. Look at that. Damn, they stopped like 7 times. Holy damn. 4 times. 4 seems to be about 4 or 5 seems to be about it. So I think if we can do 3, we could probably do really well again in this, because we just, the stops are so long. Like there, we were looking at like 40, 50 seconds stop. They were really long. And, Card who did all right. Tang is awful, but we're making a load of money off of him, so that's fine. Hit that sponsor target, so that's really good. So there we go. 2nd race in A class, and we nailed a podium. So, yeah. That was really good, and that should help them go. Yeah, there we go. Jumped up the table a little bit. Why is... Oh yeah, yeah. He drove in car one, didn't he? First, of course. Yeah, that makes sense. And the same with Lara, so they're like a point behind. Yeah, there we go. 54 points. I mean, the one thing that I'll say about this point system, it's going to keep everything really close, isn't it? I mean, look at that, 18 points between the lead and last. I mean, you know, that's probably a massive mountain to climb, considering there's not a huge gap. If they came last and you won, you still wouldn't jump up there, but still, it does keep everything a bit close. And we're only 4 points. We're hitting our target, so I'm pleased with this fifth. If we get fourth, brilliant. But I think fifth is where we're aiming for. It's only 2 races down, but I think that's what we've got to aim for that. So that was a really good one. I'm pleased with that one. Right, so let's see what Lara's gained some more stats. She's coming along nicely, very slowly but nicely. These two have all peaked. Emerson, we're slowly getting a bit more relationship with him, so that's good. She's pleased because we came fourth. Didn't know if our marketability is maxed out actually, isn't it? It's down to the drivers now, really. Yeah, so that's good. Let's see how. I think everybody. I think these lot are all ups. I don't know about Lau. I thought I said worst car, so. These two I definitely said equal or best car, so they're kind of pissed off. I wonder if it's because they didn't actually finish that well. They're aiming for fifth, and so they didn't do very well at all. I think that might be it. I think it's kind of Tang's really letting the side down on this one, but when he stops doing fast food commercials, he will come back a little bit, so he'll be slightly better. But he is kind of crap, but I kind of knew that coming in, you know. But we're making a load of money off him, so I think that's, we've got to keep him for at least this season anyway. And we hit a sponsor target, so that is already good. So we got at least 100k, so not a lot, but it just reduces the loss. That's all good. So, well, that was a lot better result than the first race. The staying out and doing the hybrid and trying to do 2 stops is just not going to work. I think 3 stops is where we're going to try and aim. 3 or 4 stops, I think, really. It looks like the AI is probably going to do 4 stops, maybe 5 on average. I think the 7 stops that the one team did was probably like fixing a load of parts or something. I doubt it was actually intentional in that respect. So I suspect that the AI is going to do 4 or 5 stops. So if we can do 3 or 4 stops, I think we'll be okay there and skip a stop and try and jump over them a little bit, I think. And that was a really good one. So I'm going to call this one here anyway and end the episode. So if you like that one, please give me a thumbs up. Comment with your thoughts down below. Subscribe for more. I really do appreciate it. Stay safe out there, everyone, and I'll catch you next time.